Hey guys, this is Accounting Nightmare, and we are back with one final video for the Devil May Cry 2 thread. This time we're going to be checking out the Bloody Palace, and we're going to use Trish, because Trish is the most fun character by far. So it throws us straight into it. Level 1. Look a bit familiar, it does, doesn't it? It's kind of like the secret rooms, not as crazy. And everything's dying really quick. That's because it's not on Dante Must Die mode. I think it scales up to Dante Must Die mode later, but that's pretty deep in the Bloody Palace. So you finish a level, and you get 3 choices here. Each portal will take you up a different number of levels. This portal will take you up by 1 level. This one will take you up by 10, and this will take you up by 100. 100, you say? That's a lot. Well, there's actually 9,999 levels in the Bloody Palace. Yeah, it's a bit crazy. Let's go up by 100. 101. Well, there's different enemies here this time. I did a test run and there were completely different enemies here. So I think it's pretty damn randomised, to be honest. So the Bloody Palace is on both Dante and Lucia's discs. It's basically a survival mode, as you can see. Just see how far you can get just killing stuff. This is the first Devil May Cry that had a Bloody Palace. It was one of the good things that it introduced to the series. Number 1 didn't have one, sadly. It could have really benefited from that. Number 3 Special Edition brought it back, and number 4 has it as well. A bit easy. Let's go up by 1. $102. Oh my god. Yeah. Does that even count as a level? What the hell? 103. So the Bloody Palace, as I said before, has 9999 levels. It doesn't actually finish. Not in this game anyway. If you make it to the last level, it just loops bosses over and over. So you can't actually finish the Bloody Palace. The only way to finish is by dying. However, in number 3 you can finish it. And you can in number 4 as well, although number 4 kind of redoes it. Number 4 is much smaller, it only has 101 floors. You have to go through them one by one though. You don't have to worry about them triggering because it's not on Dante Must Die mode. Man, everything's so easy, isn't it? Yeah, I think if you get up to the later levels, it'll scale up to Dante Must Die mode, but you have to get pretty damn far for that to happen, considering how many levels there are. And I'm not going to be trying to get as far as I can get, because that would just be really boring. I'm just demonstrating what the Bloody Palace is like. A multiple of 5. And no, it's not a boss, like in the secret rooms. Are you surprised? I was. Now we've got some floating goats. That is one of the big dangers of the Bloody Palace. They have a lot of goats that just fly. They will not land. They just stick up in the air. And you've got separate goats that stay on the ground. It's quite strange. Let's kill the guy in the air because he's a pain in the ass. As you get further, they end up having a lot of goats just sitting in the air spamming you with shots. It does do a lot of damage. See, they're just sitting up there. Luckily, round trip does a lot of damage. Showtime. keep going up by 1 for now. .106. As you can see, the environment changes. It's different environments from the game. Kind of like the secret rooms. And Savage Golems don't have anywhere near the amount of health they do on Dante style mode. Thank God. These rooms are definitely randomised. It's completely different from the last time I was through here. You'd think the Bloody Palace would be a good way of getting orbs, but I did not find that was the case. I was trying to farm orbs for my LP, and the Bloody Palace didn't get me very much at all. I was fighting bosses over and over, getting stylish kills, and did not get many orbs at all. Damage is starting to rack up here. So you get all your hearts and items and such that you had during the game. But you can you use items? I'm not sure. You can. That's a bit overpowered, but oh well. I suppose if you want to make it all the way to floor 9999 though, you probably have to stock up on items. Because they do start to spam these goats. They'll take off a lot of your health. I was juggling him when he was dead. That was rather strange. This game really needs a taunt button. The lack of taunt really sticks out after you play the other games. 108. It's a mage fun. It's another 3 Bloody Palace. It's quite similar to this actually, except it actually has an ending. Floor 9999 is the final floor. But you get 3 different portals to pick from. Each takes you up by 1, 10 and 100 respectively. Number 4 kind of streamlines it, but it has no randomness, so you're going to encounter the same things every time you play it, which is a downside. I do like the number 4 Bloody Palace though. Okay, I'm going to round trip those birds. Oh, so much easier to kill. $110. This time we're starting off in the corner. That's because it's a boss. Yeah, the infested chopper. So every 10th floor is a boss battle. As you can see, it can have bosses in it that weren't even in the secret rooms, like the infested chopper. It doesn't really do much here though, it just kind of hovers and shoots stuff at you. It does have a lot of armor, doesn't it? And sometimes it has buddies, but not this time. Last time I did this it had a couple mages with it. That's about all it does. That's enough of that. So you actually get the boss camera angles in the Bloody Palace, and you don't in the secret rooms. I don't know why that is, but oh well. Let's try going up by 10. Yeah, infested tank. with a ridiculous amount of armour. That's strange. Last time I was here, it had goat friends. It doesn't this time. The bosses you encounter in the Bloody Palace are really weird because it depends on whether you go up by 10 or 100. See, on floor 110, when I was going up by 10s, it was actually Plutonian and not the Infested Chopper. But if you go up by 100 floors, it ends up as the Infested Chopper. So it is really, really weird. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. What have we got this time? Secretary. Yeah, that's the game. That's the Bloody Palace's idea of a boss. I'm not sure why. Secret Rooms definitely didn't consider them bosses, did it? Nope. And that guy's just standing there. Oh no, he's awake. Oh, I think that's about it for now. Let's see if this secretary can kill me. No, I think it's going to take the secretary a while to kill me. Let's kill the secretary. The only way to get out of the Bloody Palace while keeping your orbs is to die, I believe. Yep. Can't save. So if you want to farm orbs, you have to die eventually. Round trip makes things so much easier. I've actually recorded this video before, earlier in the week, but I thought it was really crap. So I'm redoing it. I ended up fighting Aranguera and Tartarusian over and over. That wasn't very interesting. My plan was to get up to floor 110 and show the Infested Chopper. But I was going up by 10s, so I ended up fighting Plutonian there. Yeah, I do not understand it either. It is pretty weird. Well, go up by 10 once more. And we will die to this guy, because I think we're done here. Tartarusian. You should be able to kill me pretty quick. Maybe. Or he might just push me into the corner. He's got a lot of armor, look at that. That's doing crap all damage. Okay, what the hell? What is this guy doing? There we go. Bloody hell. It's like he's just confused. There's a golem. Ugh. Well, that was quite bizarre, wasn't it? Maybe the golems confused him. Go on, buddy. You can do it. Now, Trish doesn't have a desperation Devil Trigger. See? And there we go. A quick demonstration of the Bloody Palace. 11 minutes, 20 seconds. That was quick, wasn't it? And you can save to keep the red orbs that you collected. The downside is if you have a gold orb, you have to use it up to die, so you end up wasting that gold orb. So there's no way to farm in here without wasting any gold orb you have, which is a bit of a downside. But who needs gold orbs anyway? God. It's Devil May Cry 2. Well, that was the final video for the thread. So thank you very much for watching this far, and I hope you join me in whatever LP is to come. This was Accounting Nightmare. See you later.